Hello, welcome to my channel, Sam777. My name is Sam.
In today's tutorial, I'll be talking about the if function. The if function is composed of three parts. The first part is the logical test or the condition test. We'll see if the condition is met. The second part is the value if the condition is met. And the third part is the return the value if the condition is not met. In order to illustrate the example and the using of if function, I'll be using this example in order to explain the if function. Let's say here, as you can see, we have the selling of chocolate bars, and we have Twix bars, Mars bars, and we have Oreos. Yep. And we have their unit prices of the total sale and the target sale. Okay. In order to use this if function, let's say we want to set the target sale for chocolate bars to be $10,000. Okay. So by using the if function, we'll be writing if the condition is met. We'll be writing if target sale is reached, we'll be writing yes. When the target sale is not reached, we'll be writing no. So in order to do so, I'll be writing equal if. I will click on if. As you can see, I can see here the three parts of the function logical test. Value is true, value is false. The logical test. If the total sale is greater than 10,000, I'll put a comma and then double quotes, write yes, then close it with double quotes, then a comma. Well, if the condition is not met, I have to write no, so I open double quotes, no, close it with double quotes, and then close it with the parentheses. As you can see here, because the total sale is greater than the target sale, so the target sale is met, yes. And I'll just drag this down to the bottom so I can copy the formula, and yep, some of them the condition is met, others like this one the condition is not met because the total sale here is 8,000 and the target sale is 10,000, so the condition is not met. And it's applies the same for the 9,000. The 10,000 it's also not met because we have written greater than 10,000. Whenever it's greater than 10,000, the condition is met. So yeah, the job is done. Now I'll be using another if function example where I'll be using mathematical operations in the if function. I'll be using the same example, okay, as before. For the chocolate bars, we have the chocolate bars, Twix, Mars, Oreos, and yep, and they have their unit prices over here. And we want to do discount for the chocolate bars. Okay, that's it. Now for chocolate bars having a unit price greater than 3.5, I will be doing a discount of 10%. For chocolate bars having a unit price less than $3.5, I'll be writing no discount. Okay, in order to do so, I'll be writing equal if function, double click on if. As you can see, we have the three parts of it, the logical test with the condition, and the value is true, the value is false. Logical test, if the unit price is greater than 3.5, comma, I want to do a discount of 10%, so I'll be writing 0.9 times the unit price times, which is the unit price, it's over here, okay? Else, if the value is false, I'll be writing no discount, so I'll put I'll type the double quotes and then writing no discount, and then I'll close the quotes, double quotes, and then close the parentheses. Since here we have the unit price is 6, I'll be having a 10% discount. In order to copy the formula, I'll be dragging this down to the bottom. And as you can see here, For the unit price is greater than 3.5, I'll be having a discount of 10%. For unit price is less than 3.5, no discount. And the job is done. Now I'll be doing an example of if function where it has to meet many conditions, 2 conditions or more. It's also called if and or you can name it also if function with many conditions. Let's say I'm going to do the example. Let's say we want to get the target sale if we have the unit sold is greater than 5,000, and also at the same time the total sale has to be greater than 10,000. We have done this example before, just only for total sale greater than 10,000. Now we have 2 conditions has to be met. So in order to do so, okay, we have here the target sale, we have the total sale, and the unit sold. I'll write here equal if function, open the parentheses, and I'll write now and, because we have to meet many logical tests, and then I'll open parentheses. He'll be asking me about the first logical test and second logical test. The first logical test, we have unit sold has to be greater than 5,000. Here, unit sold, okay, greater than 5,000. The second condition, total sale has to be greater than 10,000. The total sale, okay, greater than 10,000. Okay, now I'll close the parentheses and I'll put the value if it's true, the second part of if function, and the third part of if function. The value if it's true, yes, we have met the target sale reached, yes, and if we didn't meet the target sale, I'll put a comma, then open quotes, no, I'll type no, and then close it with the double quotes, and then end it with the parentheses, no. As you can see here, we have 2 units, 2,000 and 12,000. It met only 1 condition, so no. And just I'll be dragging this down. As you can see, some of them has met the 2 conditions. This has met, didn't meet the 2 conditions, even though this one and this has met the 2 conditions. And now I'll be doing an example for the nested if function, which is many if function at the same time together. The nested if function, let's say I have an example to illustrate this. I have an example. I want to do discount of total sale whenever it's greater than 20,000. I'll be having 10% discount. Whenever it's greater than 30,000, I'll be having 20% discount. Whenever it's greater than 40,000, I'll be having a 30% discount. In order to do so I'll be writing if then total sale, okay, greater than 20,000. Okay, I'll be doing a 10% discount, so 0.9 times the unit price, okay, comma. Now the second if open parentheses, if the total sale is greater than 30,000, then I'll be doing a 20% discount, 0.8 times the unit price. Okay, now I'll be doing the third if the total sale is greater than 40,000, I'll be doing a discount of 30%, 0.7 times the unit price. Okay, now I'll be putting the third part of the function, which is if there's it doesn't match these conditions, so there'll be no discount. I'll put the double quotes, no, types down, no discount, then close, put the double quotes again, then put how many parentheses, because I have done 3 if function, I should be doing 3 parentheses, 1, 2, 3. no discount, as you can see, because it doesn't match these criteria. And in order to do this for the remaining rows, just drag this down, and as you can see here, the job is
Please
done.
don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give me a like. This will help me to do more videos.